What am I doing? My name's David, and my name's Davey. And the Quidditch Cup Final season 2 has been released, so we're going to be doing the Quidditch Cup Final for season 2. This time I won't delete the videos, and I asked you to delete them. I was going to upload them last week, so I won't do that this time, so hope you guys are all doing well in these different times. I know I'm doing well. Yeah, I freaking know. Alright. New adventure, the second Quidditch Cup. The highly patient Quidditch Cup Final is almost down by a line of swimming jets. The water waters, old Ethan Parton. He was a mystery man aboard and with the Quidditch Cup, I'm going to hold it up to the team that didn't toss to the match. Alright, let's go start the Quidditch Cup Final. Yeah, just like before, we gotta go to the Great Hall. Let's go to the Great Hall, shall we? And then we're going to announce the teams and the Quidditch Cup, my hallway. And we're all definitely Halloween-ish. We're all really for the make Hufflepuff crowd. Over here, Torchy, we saved you a seat. What's Dumbledore's be announcing the Quidditch Cup Final been off in cancelled. Are you ready for Professor Dumbledore's announcement, Torchy? He said it was about the Quidditch Cup Final. How could I miss this? After I'm the exercise giants in here. That's probably for the best. But were you wasn't able to work anything else with her? We agreed to work together with the students and my office and the truth she was yesterday. She's about to come out now. The session was signed by top priority. So some will be lots of each other toys together. I'm sorry, Porter. I hope you can find your way back to me, friends, after all this is over. Oh, looks like Dumbledore's about to start. I've got each one of you looking forward to this season's Quidditch Cup Final. Hufflepuff versus Gryffindor. As it happens, it falls on the 25th anniversary of historic match between these two houses. 20 years ago, Ethan Parton led the Hufflepuff team to victory in the highest scoring match in Hogwarts history. President down to Mr. Parton himself will return to Hogwarts to watch the Quidditch Cup Final. Hear that? Ethan Parton is coming to Hogwarts. Ethan Parton, he's Skye's dad, right? What a dad, and Master stuff in Hufflepuff legend. You tell me about it. Of course, here's everything you need to know about the highest scoring match Hogwarts has ever seen. Alright, let's listen to Murphy. Imagine. I would like to see the flash. It sounds like the Parker nail-biter. The flash made Ethan Parton the Quidditch player he is today. Perhaps one day I'll come back to Hogwarts especially a Hufflepuff match. Ethan Parton will probably ace all my Quidditch plays and he's a legend. I'll see the lock until Ethan Parton pulled out the boot that saved the day. That match was one of Hufflepuff's finest, no doubt. Understand? So the corner's match made me proud of me a Hufflepuff. Yeah, that's insane. I wish I had the power doing that match and only seems fun to see my levels. Yeah, that's insane class. It's the same class, guys. It's the same class. I know. Take note. Yeah, that's so good. Well, it sounds like a quite a mess. I'm sorry to see why Penny's such an Ethan Parton fan. You mentioned the mood of Ethan Parton used controversially for Hufflepuff. What was it? Hey, I don't know. But when I heard Gryffindor was letting some much of the blood as we went along the portal. The so behind had point attached to the stairs and them a tie. Even Potter pulled up and mystery man was shadowing Gryffindor's defenders. He swore the secret top the stairs and the rest of the Hufflepuff history. Finally, I should have used the mystery man boy right now, and Gryffindor would have writing their revenge. I remember the odds are favor and to right. And the one thing I hate to mention is our story about something about Quidditch. Fortunately, even talking here at Hogwarts. I can swear I can find outside in case I see when you come with me. His name? No, that's something I want to ask you, but you can scream too if you need to. Good, now let's head to the courtyard, shall we? Alright, we're going to the courtyard. 2 hours 7? Holy crap. Why does me so fucking long? Sorry for my language, guys. Why does me so freaking long? I didn't mean to say the F word, but tell me sorry. Anyone else here dancing just now? I'll never let them eat some costume for me the hockey costumes and never. You hear Ethan Parsons at Hogwarts? I really tried to enjoy what I heard. Oh, I'm ready to talk now. That's here. The answer my ears can't hold much screaming. Also, I thought someone was getting murdered out here. Yes, my ears are. I'm Penny Bird and Skye about Ethan Parsons coming to Hogwarts. Apologize for the introduction, you know. I'm a huge Winter Warden fan. Huge fan of all things Parsons, I'm aware. For the Winter Warden can't handle and turn into the prize. How dare you? But I still be like shuffle to make professional Quidditch players. Right, but I want to ask you about Fortune. Ethan Skye's father and Skye's teammate Alfie introduced me. Fortune, you went from me first, and just I'll mention you. Thank you. Can't wait to take the hand that David stole. I can't wait to take the hand that stole that David stole 20 years ago. I still have a lot about too, perhaps inside my wand. Moving feeling, including when I wasn't able to signature out of my wand. Was Ethan Parsons right anyway? Skye told me a bit about him when he first started training, but not much. Tell you what he's like. I read an article about him in the Daily Parsons. And in another in the list weekly. Seriously? Like Red Wings, yeah. She sounds like a sophisticated woman. And what's the soap? Was Ethan Parsons right? I was talking about Ethan Parsons, Skye's father. Ethan Parsons may not have invented the Parsons cancer, but he's professing it. Right here. Me and Parsons when I grew up. Think Ethan would adopt me? I had a helping heart. He can't. I think everybody Ethan Parsons blue fish if I could. That's must have been hard to Skye to work in the shadow of the Quidditch lesson. Ethan Parsons by handling the portal like a true master. And when Skye told me so, like her dad had been top expectations for her. I think Ethan Parsons outflies some of the finest flyers in the league. It made me move myself a Tommy drop. I'm still shaking with excitement. The Waters are the best team in the league, and Ethan's the best player. That's all done. Now you understand why I wanted to meet him so bad. If you can tell you want to talk to Skye about it. Sorry, Penny, but seems between me and Skye been awkward at the moment. She hasn't been stressing forgiving me for being any wrath. Past time her dad and was here up, does he not enough by fear sorry? No, she's me a little more faster than ever. You know Skye better than other little torchy. How do you think she's feeling about her dad and around? She's probably feeling faster. So when her Skye told me he's the daughter of a famous Quidditch player is now Brother James. She wasn't at Dumbledore's announcement, was she? At least I didn't see her staring at you. No, I didn't see her anywhere. Yeah, Porky was I said so before you beneath the open sky. I passed it and wasn't the last one, you know, the last one. The ones I haven't mentioned other than fashion for the prize for the whole team, in fact. Follow me to the station with all Marie McGill soon. And that's done. We're going to the changing room. Alright. It's kind of me Skye's dad. Kind of me Skye's dad. It is Skye's dad. With the reporting, even Potter and Grace the changing room with some presents. I think fancy places when I walked in here find even Potter waiting for us. What an honor. Well, I said he has a surprise store, not expecting it asked me surprising. Hello, Lassie. We must be the famous Torty Whitmore. How do you know? How should I know? Skye told me you all there's no about here. Not true. What do you mean that's not true? I'm just the best mate who ain't raving about? Since I heard of me, ain't Torty? Of course, I thought you know all anyone's been talking about this morning. My friend Penny says he's saying to me here, Potter, I don't know. That's so. Can't say I'm surprised. Can't don't even let professional Quidditch players often.
Hey!
That's reporting time at just the right time. Even if I don't have a warden to beat the Hogwarts in the last Quidditch Cup. That's great when you use some advice. Indeed, I'd rather now you move before you were the first one to be invaluable Ethan Potter. Not to say my whole nation, but pick one and stick with him. Now grab the bench and I'll tell you where we bought the chips from the Holyhead Harpies. And we're gonna listen to Ethan Potter. Be quiet. Now if I can play it back, I almost feel bad for the Harpies. The Harpies attacking formation was dead and useful that match. But I was rolling me the storm with the Harpies to defeat the Warlords. I can't imagine many waffles who at the Harpies did that day. I'll tell you what, I'm right pleased when I add another Quidditch Cup to my collection. Harpy pants are one of the match. It's still worth after all these years. The Harpy put up a good fight, but it wasn't good enough to stop us. Run. Ever heard of Douglas Jones 40? She's quite the beater. Cat. A massive worthy history, but frightening. I would have loved to see it. I read about this match in the paper. I hate to see her use the watching face. I saw Douglas Jones play once. She's my hero. Yeah, unconsidered. Well, really, yeah, that's insane. Crap. Listen. Understand? Run. Anyway, that's all that So there you have it. Harpies did the best, but in the end we were the better team. Fascinating stuff. Sounds like Potter Castle will be ready to watch them play with anytime soon. Isn't that a secret weapon, eh, Skye? Yeah, sure. Mr. Potter, show me how do you know the secret weapon that you won the match against Gryffindor? Some kind of mystery metaphor, and I'd go boomstick and just raise some force, but I don't even know what it was. Told you, we're the rest of the mystery now, wasn't it? First question, how the 7 of you play to win your own Quidditch Cup. Now the team for the final practice before the match. We are prepared to will ever be. What drills do you put the team through? Fill up rooms if we want to win the Quidditch Cup. You did what? Alright, everybody, grab your broomsticks and meet me on the pitch. Even quite a character, huh? I'd say notice how he does a question about a mystery metaphor. Yeah, something's on there, but there's definitely in time he stopped talking. Just decided it is as a trick, he really should have won the whole time. That's now a good time talking, and his different place we can get a chance to open up. I don't love that line. You know what think about the word the devil? I'll try talking to her, and as long as I know nothing to lose. You're coming by me and Thomas your boss when you're done with the practice. You survive and even Potter has planned for you, that is. Hey, Skye, can we talk? Can't talk, you not practice and so do you. Right, just remember this is a Quidditch pitch. And if we'll have to talk after. Alright. Why do you have to make a 7 jump, City? That's too much. Wow, Quidditch professional is a real professional, real Quidditch professional. What do I do to deserve this? Should it allow me to study when we practice? Should someone take a photo of me with Ethan Parson? That's the story to just snip Dorian Stratford for sure. Alright, lads, I want Hufflepuff to win just as badly I did 20 years ago. Someone tell me what we're up to this. What's the Gryffindor team like these days? Talking with boys and speak for that. From what I saw when we watched them practice, they specialize in speed and formation flying. Smashing it, just don't let them tell us their friendly flyers. And everything Quidditch team needs is a strong leader. And you would be the tip of the spear. Someone who will fight to the very yard and never stop fighting. Horseman by day, never speed, which is just to fight to fulfill that role on your team. A lion's a captain, so nothing he wants to make him prove himself, so it's the rest of your lot. There's the air, and so be so flying. Alright, we're doing boob drills. Fine. I'm not sure how I feel about this new training event we learned. Remember, take care about this. You know, it's all here stealth before the math. Listen. That's the best you can do. I want to see everything you got. This resident does not have a memory or my boobs here. Try to focus for me. I used to be with every station, all this flying around is exhausting. Will anyone else be a bit widened? Tanky. Can't turn enough? You got no place on my feet. I'm fine. I'm not sure how I feel about this new training design. Yeah, this is same old crap every freaking time. Captain. Over here. Yeah. I'm fine. Listen. Red drills. Fine. Captain. Over here. Cat. Remember. Listen. Red drills. I'm fine. Fly. Oh yeah, that's all done. And I've seen all I need to. And what? Understandable you? Or talking flying through a pallet possession before in the marina. Thank you. Peter, don't tell him like the result, we can only sign in fast and you'll have what it takes, Skye. Be trained enough. I'm reaching a message that we can find, but remember practice flying as a team and mission to achieve victory. Sure, you do that. I'll be talking with some of my old professors. Have them come find me when you're not so tired. Hey, Skye, can you talk about my face and your dad's new favorite? Isn't that why you had something I do? Suppose not. Sorry, Torty. Here's I did everything going on. You mean your dad visiting Hogwarts? You'll be the Quidditch Cup and you've never been trained for. Are you happy that your dad's here? Madam, how do you feel about him? He's must be his work with him, making Quidditch through your speech for himself. Oh, she got a point there. Here's hoping that some of the stuff will rub on us. But if we really get the practice, what would that Quidditch stuff? And of course, freaking Quidditch practice, typical. Of course you gotta put that in there, hey Jim City? Yeah, I know, same old crap. Guys. Bam. Oof, I missed that one, but oh well. Yeah. I fucking know. Yeah. Rainbow trap, really just with a smash. Bam. 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 Yeah, we did that. No problem. Yeah. I fucking know. You don't have to tell me, I know the whole thing. Alright, in the freaking practice mess. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we did that. No problem. I did it a lot better when I put on my phone, but... Anyways. Alright, let's just continue on. Look, I keep missing them before. I don't know why, but I keep missing them. I know freaking why, but... Yeah, I know. Yeah. I keep missing it. Why do I freaking keep missing it? I really think I made the worst. I have to get better. I really keep freaking missing them. Finally, the practice match is over. Finally. Wait, we need to continue on. Alright. Let's go talk to Murphy, shall we? Alright, let's talk to Murphy. Let's go beat Murphy and the Lions, shall we? Yeah, Torchy, that was some practice. You fool about me. Hey, so what was the issue you want to talk about? Murphy tells you to talk with Skye remains unresolved. It's a battle for not help us in the final. Talking to us even talking final, what did she say? I tried to ask her about having a dad around, but she turned it around on me. Told I'm looking forward to learning from him, but she must stay after that. Yet Ethan talks into another dilemma. You need to critically talk over to you, trying tapping your team himself. So we're really students of quiet just wisdom and experience. I had my day, however, she just made it eye by his presence and added another weight to her shoulders. Something about how you made resolve this for me. I need to go up for some common friends here, but she made me the news and talked about the audio that Ethan Parson is the catalyst. I need to bring the Hufflepuff team though. She accepted and invites to the PCR to winning the Quidditch Cup final by 51.8%.
Yeah.
This will require careful if we follow the team falters, and the team falters removes the Quidditch Cup. Balance from Ethan Parson's presence against the challenge and she brings with him. Am I 1 hour? Okay. Understand. Pardon. Accept, renovate. Agree. Realize. Finish. One flash. Remember. Understand. Laugh. And I told them. Will we accept Ethan's survive because he wasn't mentally malleable due to enter the final? By keeping him around and putting him under the 2 months of brother status and toss us the mask. If we want a broad mills can play. We need help in the Quidditch flow comes with some cons. Unknown one benefit is swept by bite. What's a mystery malleable you should focus? No one knows. Supposedly it won the Quidditch Cup match 20 years ago. talk to Ethan about it and ask him if he didn't take the break. Oh, I sounded better now. I'm wondering what you were talking about. My solution occurred to me.
Yeah.
And Ethan Parsons thought that Skye may have a mystery metabolism hidden in her genetic memory. Since he is sitting alive, I said I'm passing after a personal solution. Really, Skye's genetic memory might something that must be done used to us. That's how memory should be. She's Ethan's daughter, so how she told her only one to match. Now, kill two birds with one stone. It must be so bouncy and fresh with the start and some of the secrets of father's sort of victory.
Hey!
See even more harmony and minds open, expanded by philosophy wisdom, and we are unstoppable. There's a number of ways, but I'll try my best. I think I saw a sign in Quidditch in some season of moves and saw. Now that's done. And we're gonna talk this time. Amazing, no waiting periods. So far. Alright, sorry. He wasn't taught. In that all way. Don't surprise I must have a choice about it. Clearly you won't wake me up. We might as well just get it over with. Well, I did Hogwarts sort everything else, I suppose. And I want to ask you about the jazz match about Gryffindor. What medicine she does, you know, and wanted to talk to me about. And you're used to it by now. Alright then, you don't want to talk about yourself, don't want to talk about your dad. Remember what you want to talk about. No, unfortunately. Tell me about opening up as men, especially, you know, between us. It doesn't matter what's going on between us. We're still friends, so I want to know how you're doing. No one to talk, just letting know there's no amazing rest of what you do. Well, alright then. I'm ready to talk. Truth is, I've been holding instant for a long time. Well, anyway, I have to tell someone eventually. Alright, Skye. 8 hours? Consider. Compare. Control. Next. Listen. Compare. Test. Understand. Control. Listen. Combine. Yeah, that's all right. We can move on. Real good to get all this stuff off my chest. It sounds like your dad's expectations for you have made it very hard to enjoy playing Quidditch. Yeah, and then ask me that he was too. The Susan I thought a bit overwhelming. Can't focus on Quidditch or worry about my dad, that will say. Let's just focus on what you want. If your dad wasn't here, what would that be? I want to win the Quidditch Cup, of course. You know, you do that, but not for your dad, but for yourself. For me, since you want to win so badly. I believe you. Now, did your dad even tell you how he won the match 20 years ago? Mystery Metaboy, you and Dolly was talking about? I don't know anything about it. Told me I find my own way to win, but that's really the whole story. Me. Yeah, I've really tried about the match, and I think something he doesn't want me to know. You know, he wasn't the answer high. He even tried to cheat him something? Sorry, I would be surprised. Sometimes your dad would tell me your dad would do whatever it takes to win. More about that, but half of what he has taught me what he is, he cheated. And your dad have other ideas? If I'll find the truth about this math story. Hope you do, but if he did something wrong, I need to know. Then this is mystery metabolism to be the best start of winning the Quidditch Cup. That's no good? What's this Quidditch Cup? Alright, let's go talk to Fake Kid. Yeah. I better know. It's a different Ethan Parsons player. I'd rather see him matching than some of those Hufflepuff players. I didn't even hear that Ethan Parsons before today. I thought I put this right about it, don't you? I heard that Ethan Parsons been coaching the Hufflepuff team. That's not fair. Alright. Thanks for meeting me, you two. Did you guys have any research done? Absolutely. I read my copy of the Wonder of Wonders. Speaking of which, you can ask Ethan Parsons and Skye now. Actually, I mentioned him that you mentioned doing research on his radar. Hooray! Thank you, Courtney. You're the best, you know that. It was no trouble, really. So research you do, Face kid. Nothing special. It's just me too, Ethan Parsons just knows everyone he spoke to. He did what? Don't worry, he didn't see me. I reapplied my face paint every time he changed locations for better camouflage. Say, what he did was attack me about it to bother me by reason of my finest work. I like to see that. When you realize this will be what happened and I'm camouflage? Fair enough, so when did you shoot fire with Ethan Parsons' Quidditch Cup match? There's over here Ethan Parsons match who'll be considering when reminding on the match. And I read that help Ethan's time at Hogwarts in the Watson of Wonders. I'm in Steve Intel, alright. Let's start at 3. Ethan Parsons should apologize to me for being a Huffy. Sounds like the Hufflepuff team will really do everything it takes to win. No. Talking about Quidditch, I'm afraid nobody knows the rules of the game. Yeah, that's me. Ethan Parsons played like the 2 parts in that match. Well, I mean, you two really are done some real research. Harry Ethan went Hogwarts with a lot of fouls on his record. Imagine that a mystery Mandible? The Quidditch Cup match was absolutely awesome with well played. I had some paint by blue bristles on my face to hide on the training ground. Who's mentioned probably habitat and glossy and blinding? Yeah, that's the same. That's the same crap. I know, Jamsey. It's the same crap. Understand. It's over here. Alright, that's all done. Frankly, I know yet our match was so violent. We're also uncommon Quidditch professionally in the final. And they're less uncommon than Parson on the pitch. What do you mean? They wouldn't have one of Rufus apart and uphill, though Wilder busted screamer after all. Ethan might have played rough on him to Hogwarts, but he was just bringing up from the family name. Well, Penny, I had no idea what you were so bloodthirsty. Only when it comes to Quidditch, you wouldn't take Quidditch Cup for Hufflepuff? I suppose I would. If someone wanted to hurt for Hufflepuff to win well, that's the game, isn't it?
Huh?
It's after when the minutes would be by and right up wasn't floating around, knocking people off their brooms. Plus, it makes the match more exciting for us fans if a win-win, except for the losers, I mean. We hear from Daisy every word about the Ethan Parsons mystery Mandible. Right off about who puts that, she might know exactly when the Hufflepuff victory. In fact, I heard it directly from my hiding place in the pile of the broom. He mentioned that he was a referee that match. What? Who knows that this is the referee herself? Don't judge yourself, Faith Payton. Oh please, you make me blush. Not everyone will see you for my face paint, of course. But I head to the training ground. I hope matter who still is cross with me for arguing with Skye. A second Quidditch Cup. Part 1 complete. A second Quidditch Cup. Part 2 in a hurry. I hope you have put the Quidditch Cup Final into overshot by the island of celebrities to Winter Wars. Oh, Ethan Parsons, can you win a mystery Mandible with a Quidditch Cup with an involvement of such a team dynamic tossing the match?